Was Cleopatra really the last pharaoh of Egypt? Welcome back to TimeFrame, where we explore the fascinating stories from history that shape our world today. In today's episode, we dive into one of the most intriguing figures of ancient history, Cleopatra. Often remembered as a seductive queen and a tragic figure, her legacy raises an essential question. Was Cleopatra truly the last pharaoh of Egypt? To answer this question, we need to look at Cleopatra's life, her reign, and the historical context in which she lived. Cleopatra VII, born in 69 BCE, was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt. This dynasty was established after the death of Alexander the Great, when his general Ptolemy took control of Egypt. The Ptolemaic line was known for its blend of Greek and Egyptian culture, but by Cleopatra's time, Egypt was facing significant challenges from Rome. Cleopatra became queen at a young age and quickly proved to be a shrewd and capable leader. She was fluent in several languages and was known for her intelligence and political acumen. Unlike many of her predecessors, Cleopatra actively engaged in politics and formed alliances with powerful Roman leaders like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. These relationships were pivotal in her attempts to secure Egypt's independence against the encroaching Roman Empire. However, Cleopatra's story is not just one of political maneuvering. It is also a tale of love, ambition, and tragedy. Her romantic liaisons with Caesar and Antony were not merely personal. They were strategic moves to strengthen her position and protect Egypt. Yet, these alliances came with dire consequences. After Antony's defeat at the hands of Octavian, the future Emperor Augustus, Cleopatra's reign faced its most severe challenge. In 30 BCE, following the loss at the Battle of Actium, Cleopatra and Antony found themselves cornered. With Rome closing in, Cleopatra took her own life. This act marked a significant turning point in history. With her death, the Ptolemaic dynasty ended, and Egypt became a province of the Roman Empire. Now let's consider the title of our discussion. Was Cleopatra really the last pharaoh of Egypt? On one hand, she was indeed the last ruler of Egypt in the traditional sense. She ruled with the title of pharaoh, embracing the culture and traditions of her ancestors. However, the term pharaoh carries with it a sense of divine kingship and independence that did not fully apply to her reign. By the time of her rule, Egypt was already under the shadow of Rome, and Cleopatra's power was heavily influenced by her relationships with Roman leaders. Furthermore, after Cleopatra's death, Egypt was ruled by Roman governors and later became part of a larger imperial structure, which changed the very nature of governance in the region. In this context, Cleopatra can be seen as the last pharaoh in a symbolic sense, representing the end of an era. But in terms of actual sovereignty, she was the last to hold the title before Egypt lost its independence entirely. In conclusion, Cleopatra remains a complex figure in history. While she holds the title of the last pharaoh of Egypt, the reality of her reign was shaped by the immense power of Rome. Her life and legacy continue to fascinate and inspire, reminding us of the intricate tapestry of human history. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Cleopatra and her place in history. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to TimeFrame for more fascinating stories from the past. Until next time, keep questioning and keep exploring.